Today on JTV, we are pleased to welcome Blossom Contracting to JTV. Nice to have you with us. Blossom Contracting, Paul Blossom has the skills and experience. He can take care of tile installation, floor leveling, drywall patching, plaster repair. Call Paul Blossom. Learning the trade from master Italian craftsmen, he brings 30 years of experience serving the Jackson County area. Before starting your next project, call Blossom Contracting at 517-812-5438. Blossom Contracting is licensed and insured. Also, be sure to ask about the 10-year warranty on new tile installations. Wow, that's awesome. Paul Blossom and Blossom Contracting, welcome to JTV. Great to have you here, and our viewers take advantage of all of his years of experience, know-how, and service in our community. Jackson Symphony Orchestra invites you to visit New York. Greetings from New York is the next Jackson Symphony Orchestra concert as they are touring the country. And they're continuing the American celebration with the celebration of Jackson's very own cellist Hannah Holman, celebrating Korngold's concerto to celebrate the retirement of her dad, Dr. Tom Holman, longtime JSO cellist. You'll also hear works by Samuel Barger, Paul Hindemith, Julia Perry, and the program concludes with Aaron Copeland's image-evoking masterpiece, Appalachian Spring. Sponsored by Consumers Energy and Alro Steel. Visit jacksonsymphony.org or call 782-3221 for tickets for Saturday night's show. Our next guest is working on a great annual tradition we have in our community from Trinity Lutheran Church, Donna Lake. Hi, Donna.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to be here again.
Dressed in harvest orange.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thanks for noticing.
It's the harvest, the Trinity Lutheran Harvest Dinner.
Yes.
How long has this been going on?
Oh gosh, I really don't know. I know it was a very long time ago. I'm going to say at least 40 years. 40. Yeah. If you'll remember, a few years back, Frida Blackwood was here with us.
Oh yes.
And who's since passed away in her hundreds. And I know she started it, so it's been a long time ago.
Yeah, it started under a different name.
Yes, it did, and it's still there. There's still people that call it the sauerkraut supper, and I have no idea why it changed.
I do.
Why?
Marketing.
It could be.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
It's harvest dinner is a little more attractive. Yeah. Kids, get in the car. We're going to the sauerkraut supper.
I don't want to go to that. No, but there are people that come for the sauerkraut. So
it is good sauerkraut. I do like sauerkraut, but I like all the other things.
Yeah, it's a nice evening at a good price. So
it's amazing. Tell us the menu.
Well, the menu, we will, on Tuesday of next week, we will be putting together our homemade applesauce. We get our apples donated by Meckley's Flavor Fruit Farms. And so we have a crew that comes in and we peel and cook the apples up and make the applesauce on Tuesday before the dinner. And then we make real mashed potatoes and gravy. Green beans, roasted pork, sauerkraut, and we have fresh baked pumpkin pie and apple pie and dinner rolls and beverages.
I can't believe it's just $12.
It's $12, and you can have seconds for free.
Oh, I thought that was just me.
Oh, well, you too. You could have thirds free.
Well, I did, because I'm a big fan of, pretty much everything on your menu, but first of all, the applesauce, if you've not had homemade applesauce, there is a difference.
There is.
Yeah. And I'm a big fan of real mashed potatoes.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and the pies, they're awesome. I've had both because you've allowed me to try both.
We'll let anybody try both. We usually have plenty of pie, so with whipped cream on top, so it's a good thing.
That's really a cool thing you do. For the community, and it's just a nice thing to do.
It is, and this year, the fundraising that we do for it, through the price of the dinner and whatever we have after we pay off our bills will be used for our Community Care Day event that we have right before school starts. So it's helping with that event too.
Yeah, that was a great event. You
Thank
gave
you.
away all kinds of things and had fun things for families to do.
Yeah, it was a great event. And this is fun too. It's a good thing for our church. It's one of those events that people come in, they know how to peel apples. That's what they're going to do, or they're going to be a dishwasher, or they're going to be a server, or they're going to clear the tables. They're going to come in beforehand, set the tables, and get everything wiped down. And it's just fun. People just know what they want to do for that particular day.
Well, I remember seeing your husband, John, in an apron, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember what his duty was.
He was, well, that may have been Community Care Day. He was making pancakes
Oh, yeah.
with Steve Lazaroff and Mike Way. But he helps peel potatoes for this. For whatever reason, I don't know why, it's not a requirement, but the men in the church come out to help peel the potatoes. It's like, that's their thing.
It's a main
There are
thing.
women that are there too,
But does John peel potatoes at home?
no.
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 Steve Lazaroff watches our show, and I know he appreciates the opportunity to serve,
He does.
and he's a potato peeler too.
I'll tell you what else he does. He cuts up our onions for the sauerkraut because from all of his experience with his family's business back at Todorov,
Yeah.
he can sit there and cut 5 pounds of onions, and he's not crying. Everybody else in the kitchen is, but Steve's not. So he's got that job too.
Awesome. Well, that makes sense
Yeah.
because you couldn't have
So-
conies
Oh, right.
without onions,
Right.
and you couldn't have sauerkraut without onions.
No, not if you want it to be any good.
You don't need to buy tickets, get reservations.
We don't take reservations. We don't sell tickets ahead of time. That would be great if sometime we were able to do that, but it would help with, with planning a little bit. But it's never gone that way, and we always have plenty of food. And quite honestly, we very often take our leftovers down to the shelter. So it works out. It's a win-win.
Well, it's like the fishes and the loaves.
There you go.
It provides.
Yeah.
He provides.
Mm-hmm. Always.
I'll be there because I always look forward to this. The food's
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, bring Karen along.
Oh, this time I will.
All right. Thank you so much, Barb.
All right. Thanks, Donna.
Yeah.
Working on the Trinity Lutheran Church annual harvest dinner next Thursday, Donna Lake. Up next, preview of the big show that debuts as the Bauman Theater reopens for the first time in a few years with Center Stage Jackson. Lisa Kreiderman is directing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, opening Friday night. Stay tuned.